Hello, I'm back directly where I picked off, where I left off in the last video. We finished our first contract, Twisted and Perverted. I left Rado to die with zero regrets. He's a piece of shit like his father. And yeah, now we got a new contract in this Harvest thing game. I forgot the name, Harvest. Does they say anything here? No. Like it's like a farm simulator or something. And someone told me to meet them there, so yeah, let's get into it. Harvest time. A Wild West farm. Harvest time HUD. The harvest time HUD shows your farm level, the amount of gold coin and chest you collected, the active boost timer, and whether you own a gun. Okay. Find Stanley in harvest time. 122. Alright. Welcome to High Rock. Nothing here.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to High Rock,
Howdy.
the most beautiful town in the Wild West.
Name's Handy Joe. I'm a helpbot, but you don't go telling anyone, and I'll answer all your questions as long as you give me a yee-haw. Sleeves stare the bot down.
Add me to your friends, partner.
Supposedly I could give people this look that makes them fear for their life. That's the exact look I gave him. Looks like I have a maverick on my hand. Yee-haw! What can I do you for, Desperado? What are the game rules? I didn't hear a yee-haw, cowboy. Fine, let out a yee-haw. That's there just gave me shivers from spurs to hat. Now I'll answer your question, elated like a diving vulture. Harvest Time is a free-to-play game. Improve your farm, work the field, breed animals, and get coin and unique treasures from crates. The crates are in fact loot boxes.
Enjoying the game?
But you didn't hear that from me. As a new buy, you get a trial farm that you can improve up to level 8. Yeehaw! Once the trial period is over, you can buy a premium account. That's when the fun starts. Yeehaw! Other game rules. Premium membership. How do I get premium account?
What a lovely day.
Just a second. I get a big mouthful of... Okay, Harvest Time subscription. Stop twiddling your thumbs. Buy a premium account. If you're not sure which form of subscription is the best choice for you, we have a few suggestions. The 5-year plan, the Pioneer. You transfer funds to your account once every 5 years and then you can put it out of your mind. You're free to just enjoy yourself. For the more fastidious player, we have a 2-year plan, the Settler. It's convenient and comes with a stack of bonuses. If you like to keep tabs on your investment, buy yourself the Partner plan. The transfer of funds is made automatically once a year, so you needn't worry about forgetting. Bigger farm, extra ornament, exclusive ornaments that other don'ts have, early access to upgrades. Going premium means prestige and the respect of other players. You'll find detailed information about each account type by clicking on the link below. Click, click, click. Pioneer subscription rules, bonus and privilege are listed in the link below. Clicking on the accept icon is tantamount to accepting the subscription rule and purchasing a trial subscription for the proposed period. Settler subscription rules and bonuses are listed in the second link and partner in the third link. Okay, I got it. I saw a stylish form made to look like paper. I reminded myself that I was here to do a job, not to have fun. I spotted a few phrases hinting that it would be hard to get out of this subscription. Yep, I didn't want to get
The
unless I
weather's
had
perfect. Just like every other day.
to. Ask for about public farms. How do public farms work? They don't work past level 8. They're still great fun though. Yeehaw! Premium and... Okay. Harvest time or freemium and premium. Bazia, have I told you about this peculiar game with an even more peculiar name? I won't answer you unless you say the name, Stasia. Let me say it then, Bazia. Harvest time. Harvest time? No, you don't have told me. You haven't told me about it, Stasia. Let me tell you about it then. It's free to play. That's terrible. I don't want to know anything else. Their account options include freemium and premium. Close, freemium and premium. And I even played it. You've defiled yourself. I agree. Yes, it was quite nice. I started with a freemium account, so I wasn't spending every single credit, but I was anonymous. Couldn't create a proper character, get a fancy avatar or name. Looks like you're having a wonderful time, Stasia. But I played on a public farm for a spell. I even dug up a buried treasure chest. And the game has these boots that makes you work faster. So, Stasia, you joined a game where you had to work. Lovely. And then I bought a premium account and got a private farm. That farm was registered, mind you. Whatever that means. I could finally go about creating a proper character, improving my farm, obtaining rare items. Stasia, you sound like an addict. Haha! And then I went and sold it all. Really? Of course, Bazia. I'm not about to start making a fool of myself. Grey with Basia and Stasia, or old crones on the joy of breaking digital bones. Nice. I can set you up with a locator that gets you there. Want one? Yes, give me a locator. Follow the arrow. Good luck. What are loot boxes? What's the deal with those loot boxes? They're crates that pop-ups during pumpkin harvest. You plant, you harvest, and bam, treasure. You can get rare item or coins from them. Loot boxing. And that's why loot boxing is introduced into a game, in our game, Void Stars. But Yoshirimitsu, let's be frank, loot boxing is shit. Could you be more specific? A streaming pile of shit. Speaking of, there's this bit. I'm going out for a bit, said the captain, leaving to take a shit. Good one, right? It's loot boxing. Well, it's shit for a simple reason. A random program determines if 1,000 pieces of loot gets you 1,000 unique items or 1,000 steaming piles. But if the player accepts the rules, then they know what they're agreeing to, right? Did you know what you were agreeing to when you married your old lady? But a person doesn't know what they're agreeing to until they've lived through it, experienced it, and then they get roped into gambling, saying to themselves, maybe this time I'll get something cooler. This is intermittent, reinforce, the most effective form of conditioning. I only wanted to... Right. That's why temporary marriage were introduced, lasting a year or two instead of a lifetime, since we have access to immortality. That's what I wanted to talk about. Cassia, I love you. And we're just fine. Yeah, marriage is interesting if we reach some kind of digital immortality. No matter who you are, like, unless it's a very rare scenario,
Howdy.
you want to marry someone forever. They're great, okay. Item will spruce up your farm while coin will speed up its growth. Yeehaw! So exhilarating. I'm tickled pink. Okay.
Have a
What?
nice day, farmer.
Some place of interest. Nah, cowboy, this game's boring as beans. Yeehaw! Gotcha, eh? Explore all the sights and smells and feel alive. Where is the guild house? Want a locator? It'll get you there. Okay, yes please. Follow the arrow, good luck.
Have a nice day, farmer.
Okay, so each one will give me a different one. So the bank. Saloon. Okay. Let's read those. Locations in harvest time. There are plenty of villages and towns to visit in our game. Some smaller, some larger. Some just for freemium players, other which cater to a mixed crowd, and then some reserved exclusively for those who have invested substantial sums into the game. Monumental Valley, it's a place you'll want to visit, but in order to become worthy of this honor, you will have to consider your priorities and answer the questions of whether you take our game seriously. The Midnight Express will take you to all of the game's major locations. Some can only be admired through the train window, while other you can visit. Trade Town, Flower Village, High Mountains, Great Canyons, and Salt Lakes, to name a few. Choose where you want to start your adventure. Grab a shovel and get to it. All locations listed are available to premium players only. Okay, let's ask about Stanley. I'm looking for a guy named Stanley. Know where I can find him? Oh, searching, tracking. Fascinating. Alas, I can't give you his information. You're not on this honest farmer's friend list. Tough luck. Take a gander and then notice board. Folk write all sort of things on them. So if you're looking for something, maybe look there. Okay. Grant, holler. If you need me, I'll answer all your questions except for
Weather's
the one
perfect.
about the
Just
meaning
like
of
every
life,
other
of
day.
course. Yeehaw. Before you ride off into the sunset, meet our lovely game guide. Here's Wild Poppy.
Yeehaw! You've just inherited a grand piece of land.
From your uncle, Tradek Kuternozaka. So you'll have
Howdy.
the chance to taste a rancher's life. Your uncle dreamed you would become the best farmer ever. Reacted to... Yay! That's amazing news. I got Lang. I'm going to be a farmer. I can't believe it. Yeehaw! Exactly. Do you want to go to your farm now to start your adventure in Lifetime? No. I will be waiting with anticipation for your arrival on your ranch. Right. Board. Our work could be fancier, and the board you'll find your answer. The loot we farm is always dank. Check the board by the bank. The writing on the board looked like what you've seen in a game of paper chase. This has to be a clue, so I need to go to the bank. I realize I should look for the next one. Alright. Show me the
Howdy,
bank.
howdy. Hello again.
Actually, let's first save. I can't. Alright, and let's go to my farm.
Yeehaw! Is that my favorite rancher?
Is this a mini game? Yeehaw! Welcome to your farm. You'll see soon this place will bustle with activity, but to make it happen we need to start at the beginning. The pumpkins in your field are ready for picking. Just tap them and gold coin will appear. Collect the coins by tapping them, you know, with your finger. As you do with hovering windows, you can also just walk through the coin. Let's see. Okay.
Yee-haw.
Great job. Pumpkins
You just
growing can be
inherited a
quite
grand
profitable.
piece of land.
Let's plant more. We level up. Yeehaw! I have a new task for you. Time to sow and reap some pumpkins. In order to sow these wonderful vegetables, tap on the plot with a seedling. When the plant starts growing, a progress bar appears. Tap it once, it reaches the red area to ensure that your crops are perfectly ripe. Let's see. Okay, what do I need to do?
Welcome to
Now that you know how to
harvest
sow and reap pumpkins, excellent jobs. We leveled up. Yeehaw. I have a new task for you. Every now and then, golden pumpkin will grow on your plots. They're twice as valuable as regular pumpkins. Golden pumpkins quickly disappear, so make sure you pick them fast. Right. Those golden pumpkins. Yep. Okay.
Welcome to harvest time.
We leveled up. I have a new task for you. Alright, your next job is to find some treasure. What are you waiting for, Rancher? Get to work. Find treasure? Where the fuck do I find treasure? Found the treasure.
Can I help you, partner?
You found a treasure chest. There's always something interesting inside, usually coins, but every now and then you can find unique items. I can open that kind of chest for you free of charge. Treasure chests contain coins or rare items. Let's see what this one is hiding. Alright, I'm opening it. It's a super harvest boost. This has not been scripted at all. Yeehaw. For 3 minutes, you'll earn double the coins. Get ready. The timer will start as soon as you finish talking. Ready, set, you leveled up. I've unlocked a new vanity items for you. You can use them to spurs your ranch. You can also develop your farm now. I got an achievement, by the way. Reach farm level 5. After all, how long can you keep growing pumpkins, right? Did you know that pumpkins are actually berries? Anyway, I know growing pumpkins can get tedious, so how about we try something new? Here's your new task. Buy a strawberry field for 100 coin. Yeehaw! I see that you have the required amount of coin. Would you like to purchase? Yes. Take it. Oh, you have a new strawberry field. How cute. I love the smell of strawberries in the morning. Okay, fuck us with this stupid joke over and over again. You leveled up. I have a new task for you. Did you know that strawberries are hybrid of 2 wild species? Yeehaw! Here's your next task. Sow and reap 3 fruits. Yummy. Hey, Rachel, get to work. Wait. Try with the strawberries. This one was getting me more stuff. Here I am, rock like a hurricane, playing farming simulator.
Can
Let's
I
open
help
the
you,
chest.
partner?
New task for you. You can't call yourself a cowboy if you don't own a cow. You need to do something about that. Ready for the next top job? Give me a moo and buy a pasture for 250 gold. I see that you have the required amount of coin. You'd like to make the pasture. Yes, right. I think. Here's your pasture rancher. Quite lots of rock. You need to do something about that. I have a new task for you. I see that you're itching to begin your next tasks. Here it is. Collect 5 piles of rock from the pastures. The sun is shining, so let's stop slacking. Time to roll up your sleeves and get cracking. Can you open the
Welcome
chests?
to harvest
Yes.
time.
Decorative item, the skull of a bison from the Dead Canyon, an object of envy and desire. Many farmer. Gold coin. Gold coin. Gold coin. Gold coin. Gold coin. Oh no. It's a decorative item, the Ringo Star. Stage goat, it was used to transport gold through the Valley of Death. A real legend, that's one. Come back when you have more chests. Ask what to do. What do you have for sale? Cat. Yes. This cute kitty purrs when he's happy, and he's never unhappy. He's a harvest time favorite and brightens every ranch east. Okay, so I'll buy it. I'll take it. Hello, kitty. Here, kitty kitty. You're now the owner of the cat named Macavity. And this ranch will be his home. You know the way cats think. Fuck. Shit. This is the second time today I dropped my water. But this time it's on the carpet, so it's fine. In the morning I dropped it on my keyboard. I spent the morning fixing the keyboard. I guess. This should be good. There you go. Right. Here, kitty kitty. Okay, let's get gathering tool for 100 coin. Shining with wrought steel, polished enough, endless gardening. These tools are the mark of a true farmer. Show them off when someone visits. Yep. See how those fields tools gleam in the sunlight? Now you can parade them in front of other farmers. Respect and status, that's what it is. Okay, what do I do? Remove the rock stuff. Let me try. I can't interact with the kitty. Okay, let's remove the rocks.
Welcome to harvest time.
is Honest Word achievement. Fully expand your farm in harvest time. Cow in harvest time is a real escape artist. You know, your pasture definitely need a fence. It will keep the animals from running away. Your next job is to buy a fence for your pasture for 500 gold. I have it. Yeah, buy it. Okay. You've reached your trade account free limit. Splendid. Now we have a space for a wonderful dairy cow. In that case, your next task is to purchase a beautiful cow for a mere 1000 gold coin. You don't have enough coin to develop your farm. Come back when you're gathered the required amount. What's spruce? Okay, I need 1000. Alright. Let's see. How much does this give me? And 20, 30. So 10 and 20, 30. So those each one gives me 30. What about this? Two. Two, and by doing this, okay, I can get a chest or 6, 8. So it's either 8 with a chest or
Can I help you, partner?
30. I'll do 30. The decorative item, the dead tree, unfortunately is not the tree of knowing rumored about in different words, but it's beautiful. Okay, let's go collect 1000 coin. I wanna see what happens if I don't click it. Oh, it's half. No, it's 10, but when I yeah, it's half. It will only give me 10. Let me test it again. This one clicked. That give me 10 and 20. This one will give me 5 and 10, yes. So I have to click it for double. Maybe I do some chests. How much
Can I help
gold
you,
do each
partner?
chests give? 3 to 1, which is 55. Actually, it's good, 55. Golden. Golden give me 60. No, pumpkins are much better. Chests and golden. And the golden is 60. Yeah, strawberry. Oh shit. Damn it, it's 30 now. Yeah, I'm fucking them up, all of them. Alright. Let's focus. And 60, 80 even. There's the golden one here. Ah shit, it disappeared. Golden. Damn it, disappeared. Golden, nice. Okay, 50 more. I have chests, but okay, I have 1000 and lots of
Howdy.
chests. Let's open the chests. Tin bathtub. Coin. Unique item. Milk can. Coin. 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 Alright. Let's see first the cow. I don't have any cow.
Welcome to harvest time.
Develop. Yep. Congrats, cowboy. You gathered 1000 coins and now you can buy a cow. That's amazing. If you want the full bovine experience, get a premium account. Yeehaw. Handy Joe had mentioned the premium account before, but I decided I wouldn't hurt to ask. How do I buy a premium account? Oh, that's very simple. You need to purchase a monthly subscription. You'll find the right form as well as your terms and conditions in your mailbox. Go pro today. By registering, one consent to personal data processing, blah blah blah. I'm here on official business, not for fun. I don't have time for this. Would you really pass up the chance to become a real fireman? No. I could afford it, so I decided to live a little. I'm not sure, but maybe I would. Fantastic. We've already charged you for the first 3 months of subscriptions. Wait, what? But how? Cancel the subscription. Article 94 of Terms and Conditions states that cancelling a subscription within 48 hours of purchasing is subject to a fine. Do you want to continue? No. You know what, Poppy? I'm tired of this. Just leave it. Due to a large number of new users, your account cannot be activated until tomorrow. Stay tuned for your first move. Oh yeah, I got fucked, didn't I? Can I get a yeehaw? Fuck off. Right on.
Can I help you, partner?
My account can't be activated until tomorrow. Fine. Fine. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wait. Let's get the fuck out of this.
Want to see my farm? I got the premium decoration pack.
I need to log out, but there is so much to do.
We can't legit the perfect farm. I knew I could try to open them, but I didn't think it was right time to disturb the farmers. To the co-pen you should roam. On the boards you see a swarm of clues. Someone went through a lot of trouble with these clues.
What a lovely day.
If a catfish is your friend, make a splash from end to end. Cross the market like a mule and look for anything that's cool. Like an eagle through the air, fly to place no man there. Yellow flowers will put you on track and I'll see you in a shack. I hope they were trolling me. Yellow flower, she also here. Yeah, I think it's... Those are the yellow flower. Happy Joe. Howdy, partner. But, just 1 second. Basia, have I told you? Okay, so Stasia, I noticed that Stasia used the Huavest wine. Same misspelling as the clue, so I'm looking for Stasia.
Howdy.
Yeehaw, this is the guild house. Access is for guild members only. You can meet experienced players here and discuss farming technique. You can visit soon and you have more harvest time under your belt. I'm going back to your farm. I'll be waiting for you anxiously. Tripping, sowing and picking. Looting makes your head start tweaking. Climb the ladder straight to heaven just to crash before 11. Find all the clues written on the board. My client made sure I wouldn't get bored. I got a... because I found it amusing. I got 1 point here. Nice. Someone could actually bother to climb the ladder in this game. Yeah, fine, let's climb it. Climb? I couldn't think of a reason not to. I was furious, but I will crash. The plank had the word jump engraved on it, just a casual stroll over chasm. Or maybe... wait, I'll jump later, but I should crash, I think. That's the clue. First, anything here? No. Okay, let's go. Jump. Dash to 7-Eleven. I found myself in a graveyard. It made me wonder whether I had actually died in harvest time, but I didn't think it was possible. This area looks like a fragment of some old seasonable event. This kind of attraction were designed to extract money from players. The location was surrounded by a barrier closing off the playable area. It should be inaccessible, but the code wasn't perfect, so let's analyze the game code. The game code showed some leftover from the Pumpkin and Ghosts event. The main prize for completing the events was a ghost skin. Players' activity. The activity logs showed that other than me, there was a player with a freemium account logged in. At least he's not as dumb as me, who get to fall into the premium tombstone. Those candles has been lit recently, unless there was no such thing as candle burnout in harvest time, but since it was free-to-play game, oops, there's something here. Okay, since it was a free-to-play game. Stanley, are you there? The only response I got was dead silence. I should have expected as much. I saw motion. A human silhouette emerged from behind the tombstone. Hello, mister. Scan. I select a scanning program from my deck. In harvest time, it took the shape of an old-fashioned magnifying glass. Oops. I pointed the magnifying glass at the player, I ran the program, and a moment later I had all the data I need. Account ID, default avatar, farmer mail, farmer Stanley, organizer Orange Tree. Alright. The Orange Tree organization. That's not it. The Orange Stream. The Orange Dream, one of the organization within Harvest Time. Special feature player from this group wear orange shirt. The Great Annals of Harvest Time. Impress Stanley, let's impress him. Maybe you've heard of me. I'm not just a game deck. I'm also a sensory words personality, professionalism, class, modesty. These are my avatars. Ooh, let me take a screenshot with you. Cool, people from the guild will be so jealous. He looked around nervously. For a moment he gazed at the door of a nearby shrine. He faltered ever so slightly but regained his balance and pinned his eyes on me. Ask what troubling him. Oh, nothing, sorry, I thought I heard something. So, what should we talk about? My payment? Let's talk about my fee. What? Oh, the dough, right. I was gonna ask if it's enough. The advance was enough, the pay rate was low but acceptable. I'll demand more. Listen, partner, if I'm going to get soiled in this cow dung stinking game, I need a lot more dough. Stanley becomes sad. I saw tear in his eyes, but that's all we got. Maybe we could give you some gnarly items from the game. You can sell them at auction for real dough. So, good deal? Yes, agree. Items are fine. I'm not against digital goods. Thank you, detective. We had already talked about money. Good. He looked tired. Tell me more about your organization. Organization is strange, more of a group. It's called Orange Dream, and we wear orange. We farm on public farms. We play on free accounts, so we don't have access to the guild house, but we do have some small perks. We've got our outfits, voice chat, but we don't talk anyway. Oh man, I didn't realize there would be so much talking. Sit down, please. I'll remain standing. Thank you, I'll stand. Let's talk about the job. Okay, Stanley, so tell me why you called me a game deck to Harvest Time. So we need help, me and my friends from the group. We get disconnected a lot, especially lately. Weird, it was a job for IT, not a game deck. You get disconnected from the game. I could be software or hardware or the connection. No, that's not it. All those things are good for sure. We just get kicked out of the game and all the progress get thrown away. Forced logout were rare and unusually caused by software issue, either in the game or in the computer controlling player couch. Okay. So accidents in Harvest Time. I need to find out what is the main client problem of my client. Okay. Is there already a deduction? No. Can I ask about logs? The computer you couch is hooked up to must have reported the cause of those logouts. Did you see those logs? Can you share them with me? I don't know how. I don't really know much about it. The technical knowledge of players has often limited to turning on the equipment and launching the game. You know what? I could come over and check what you play on. Take a look at the software. That's not possible. Please, GameDeck, find another way, okay? Are you okay? You're tired. How are you? Well, pretty bad lately. Work's getting harder. I've got a headache. My arm and legs are sore. Almost everything hurts. It's bad. Well, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of muddled. All that getting in and out of the game makes it hard to remember what day it is, what happened, and so on. Stanley froze suddenly. He looked still framed. Are you okay? I checked the game log. He was still logged in. He hadn't been disconnected. Oh, there's a small problem. My boss noticed I'm not where I'm supposed to be. He's looking for me. Ask about the boss. Who's your boss? He's an asshole. He's just an asshole. I'll get in trouble if he catches me here. I'll be brief. Continue about the job. You want me to find out why you get disconnected from the game, is that it? Well, yeah, and it would be great if you could tell us why members of our group are so exhausted. Exhaustion that confirmed my previous observation. The exhaustion manifests in Realium or in the game. Both. It happened more often lately. Sometimes my legs are so shaky they creak even when I'm asleep. I dream I'm, tired. I try to find out what this problem of yours is. Oh, fuck. The boss is going to check on me in Realium. I need to go. Others from the Orange Folk will help. They're on public farms. Oh, you can exit the graveyard through the shrine. Let's meet here later when you know something, okay? Alright. Alrighty. This is the shrine. I don't want to exit yet. Anything else here? Oh no, this is the shrine. Okay. So what's this tomb? That was some nicely rendered stone texture who was buried here. Maybe that was where the ghost came from? Cheater? Can I be a cheater? No, I need one more of the red. Okay, take a closer look. If the candle burned completely, some NPC would have to come here regularly to replace them. That's why in cheaper games, candles are eternal. Alright. Let's find out.
Can I help you, partner?
What a fucking ripoff. I spent so much money on this shit.
Suggest a game of darts. Let's play a game of darts. Don't fuck with me. That minigame was my favorite pastime in Harvest. Cross-eyed look. I was the best. I got all the achievement. I beat everyone. No cheating. I was famous in all the of Harvest, and you know what? The fucking devs screwed the game over with the latest patch because it wasn't making enough money. The greedy fucks. So, how to get to Orange Fox Farm? Well, take that path along the rock, then down the hill and you'll see the farms. Please, they're not even farms anymore, just a couple of homesteads. Pathetic. Where's the great expanse, I'm asking? Where are thousands of farms stretching to the fucking horizon? Brahma. It used to be a fucking simulation in real life. A simulation. I can't believe they fucked it all up. So, Codex Brahma. Oh, it's not here. How would I know what it is? There's this. Brahma, a sensory work created by the Interscope Corporation. It faithfully mirrors all aspects of Realium. Oh, okay, that one. The growth and development of living organisms, the structure and physical attribute of inanimate object, dynamic weather pattern, etc. Brahma was created to ensure that Zonat and Diginats who aren't interested in staying in game worlds have a stable, normal living environment that provide them with the same sensory report that Realium does. The inhabitants of Brahma get dirty, have hygienic needs, experience hunger, etc. This feature cannot be turned off or modified in any way by the players. Quote unquote. Brahma does not copy from Realium and does not look like any place that can be found on Earth. Interesting. So it allows them to develop there instead of having to go into some stupid game. Who are you mad at? What do you mean who? All of them. From the corporate dicks milking this game, to the programmer and designer that come up with all the stupid simplification claiming they were pre-requested. Everything that required any effort, physical or mental, has been simplified, eased and minimized. They all care about the money. Infotainer. I haven't. I can smear the game. I'm a beginner, but I could smear the game on my channel. My viewers could join in and trash the game. Parasite or creator. We got to the point where the media frenzy reached such level that it's extremely hard for any information to achieve general awareness. Information companies fight not only with their competition, but cannibalize their own brands as well. Sometimes we see it on pads and in folia. News bulletins basically gets eaten from the inside. But other behemoths are no longer the only worry for the big players. An army of independent news creators has emerged and they've blurred the line between information and entertainment. They're infotainers. Infotainers rarely create original content. Usually they take information created by someone else and present it in a way that's often more attractive and therefore easier to digest. There have been discussion about whether such people are needed and whether their work is not ultimately a form of parasitism that constitutes an unnecessary buffer between the original content creator and the audience. Some people say that news bulletins have lost their sense of how to deliver information communicatively and that it's create a gap that's been filled by infotainers. Others claim that society is getting dumber and therefore it needs modern day gestures that use simple words to explain things too difficult for the mass audience to understand. Plus, there are already reporters that do it just as well as infotainers. There are also people who insist that the evolution of how information is communicated was inevitable. They believe that regardless of how smart you are and how interested your message is, if you can't deliver it properly, then your valuable knowledge will simply not break through the noise. And this is exactly what infotainers do. They pierce holes in the colorful surface of the media pulp and deliver valuable news. Well, at least some of them do. The rest just makes fool of themselves. Seriously? You would do that? Sure. Yeah, sure. I'll post a few videos from the game and you can send me some audio comments. The more pissed you are, the more views you'll get. Yeah, I get it. People like to watch shit like that. Maybe they'll stop playing and the devs will return the game to its former greatness. Dude, I'll give you the kind of content nobody gets. I'll put all my rage into it. Prepare your followers for some serious ass whooping. You aspect sincerity. Nice. F222. I record my commentary. See ya. Clever Hans. His horse was chewing despite having nothing in its mouth. Curious, I read online that it's a sign of stress. Yet the beast was standing still and paid me no mind. The speedy steed. Is it here? Yes. Howdy, partner. I see this premium horse are available to premier player only. Beast, a speedy steed, has caught your eye. This majestic creature is used for traveling between towns and gives the Midnight Express a run for its money. Speedy steeds are no good for farm works. They're used exclusively as means of transport. Yeehaw! One more thing, remember not to stand directly behind a steady steed. Its tail is so strong that a single swing could send you flying several meters into the air. Yeehaw! Okay. Don't stand behind it. It was an encyclopedic entry on local steeds. Will rainbow tomato seed from spring breeze be useful in a year? Should I toss them out? No dumb joke. Farmer Klaus. Well, jumping down this well was certain death. I was sure to end up in the graveyard. I'm sure to end up in the graveyard. Alright, I have to I'll stop this video here. So we took a new job. We played some farming simulator, farmland, whatever, and I got scammed into buying subscription. I have now to create like some propaganda video for my players, because I'm an infotainer, to come trash this game because it's going to shit. And yeah, I think next time we'll continue this investigation on what's happening with the orange fox. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Wise out.